So example 4 says convert each angle from radians to degrees or from degrees to radians. So on A, we're in radians. So I need to go to degrees. So what am I going to multiply this by? Just go with these.
It's on a unit circle.
If I want to go to degrees, what do I multiply by? 180 over pi. So when you go to do this, you got pi on top and bottom, so it'll cancel, right? So on top, you got 7 times 180 over 6. So you can work that out. 210? 210. Don't forget your degree symbol, guys, because radians, are you listening? Radians has no units. If you don't put degrees, that means you're telling me it's in radians. Okay? So be careful in that. So look at B. We're in radians, so what are we going to multiply by? We're going to go to degrees, so we multiply by 180 over pi. Pi on top and bottom are cancel, so you got negative 2 times 180 over 3. Is that negative 120 degrees? And the last one, we're going to convert, again, it's going from radians to degrees, so we're going to multiply by the 180 over pi. My pi's will cancel. And so we get negative 96 degrees. Excuse me. All right, on D. Now we're in degrees, so we're going to convert to radians. So what are we going to multiply by? Pi over 180. Well, remember, that's, if you wanted a fraction, put it over 1. So we get 135 pi over 180, and then we just need to reduce the 135 over 180. All right, so 135 over 180 is 3/4, so we get 3 pi over 4. You could write it as 3/4 pi, but most of the time we see it written like that, okay? All right, so negative 320 degrees. We're going to radians. So multiply by the pi over 180. It's negative 320 pi over 180. And so your negative 320 divided by 180 is negative 16 over 9. So we got negative 16 pi over 9. And then F, same thing. We're in degrees, so we're going to radians. So negative 110 pi over 180. Negative 11 over 18. So negative 11 pi over 18.
Bless you.